can't take it to 10.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm in a different background because I'm back in university in my new room, and yeah, I'm gonna have a room tour coming for you guys very soon. Like, well, I don't know, since I just moved in, like I moved in on Saturday, hence why there's been no videos this week, because I've been busy packing, unpacking, moving, and all the stress is long. So yeah, as I was saying, room tour's coming soon, but I don't know, like obviously when you move in, you have things one way and then you might change it and you might like it another way, or you just get like a feel of it more when you've been in the room a bit more. Since I'm still a bit fresh and new to this place, I'm just going to give it like a couple days, weeks maybe, I don't know, but there's going to be a room tour coming soon. So yes, today's video is a couple of tips on like moving out of your university halls, because yeah, it's very important that you guys know these tips, so when it comes to your time for moving out, you will already be clued up on what to do, do's and don'ts, because if you want to get your deposit back, it is essential in you making sure you do these points. If you guys get your deposit back, like we was meant to have a deposit, but now apparently it's been put on towards our rent, so we shall see in it. But yeah, let's just get straight into this video. So one of my first tips is having a plan with your flat regarding cleaning the communal areas, i.e. if you want to clean like your own parts, like your own cupboards and your own shelves in the fridge or whatever, or if you think it'll be easier to just clean all together as a team, then you guys can also do that, because you're helping each other out and it's easier when it comes to, you know, the whole cleaning process if everyone's helping. The next tip is start packing and bagging things up that you're not using or you want to take home whilst you're spending the rest of your weeks at home or whatever you're doing, because then it's easier, because you have less and less stuff in your room to take back when your family and friends come down to help you with the big move, like, do you know what I mean? Or if you put your stuff in storage, you can take bits like that you don't need like every week or every month, or whenever someone comes to visit, if you need hand shifting the stuff, because then it's easier when it comes to actually moving. Yeah, so basically, like, you know, seasonal items, if it's summer at the time, which it will be because it's been like June, July, then you can pack all your winter stuff and take it home or put it in storage or whatever. So yeah. Locate storage places if you're a student not based in the area that you're studying. So like me, I went and rented out a space to put some of my stuff in storage, so then I didn't have to take all the stuff home and bring it back in, and all that was just long. So yeah, that was helpful, because then I saved myself a trip, because last year my mum had to do the first trip on the moving day, and then she had to come back 4 weeks later and do the second trip, and I had to leave my baby Coco behind at home, and it was so sad because I just wanted to cuddle him when I moved in. What's the next one? Oh yeah, making a plan with your parents regarding your moving out plans. Like, for example, with us, we moved out a week before the official deadline of us having to actually leave the premises. So yeah, we just did things in a schedule and on time, and because of that we was able to clean, because I'm going to come to this point anyways, but if you've discussed with your flatmates on who's doing what, like if you're the last person in the flat, then like I was working over the summer, I took on the responsibility of cleaning the flat, but I just said to everyone else that they had to clean out their fridge shelf and their cupboards. That's all they had to do, and I would do the rest. So when it came to us leaving a week before the deadline, everything was clean, everything was calm, because we all stuck to agreements and stuff, and it was just easier to sort out. It's less stressful as well, because you don't have to like, oh no, it's the actual deadline day and I need to move out by this time and I haven't done the cleaning yet. I clean the fridges and everything. I clean the fridges, what else did I clean? The floors and something else, I can't remember what it was. But I did all those before my mum came. My mum did the microwave and the oven because they were grotty and I wasn't touching those, I'm sorry. So yeah, so then it was less to do rather than me just waiting until mum got here before we cleaned everything. It just saves time. Yeah, as I was saying, cleaning your room as you go on. So after speaking to your flatmates, work out who is going to be leaving last, as I was saying, like longer contracts, because like with unite students where I was staying, I don't know how long the contract was. I think it was like 51 weeks because we left in August, whereas like the university partnered accommodations, they had to leave everyone had to like move out from like June, so we had more time to like chill and organise stuff and how we was going to clean and all that jazz. So you just have to look at your accommodation like week things to see when you guys need to start planning this stuff. Yeah, make sure you have evidence before and after of the whole cleaning process. This is what I did, because then when they do their inspections, if they come back and say that, oh, this wasn't how it was when it was here, or it's still dirty when it's not and you cleaned it, you've got the proof to say it. Otherwise, it's very important, because they can just take away your deposit or charge you if you haven't cleaned it properly or whatever, if someone's messed up after you've cleaned. So it's important to have the evidence. And that includes your room as well as the communal areas. My next tip is to keep the receipts as well between you and your flatmates of discussing cleaning arrangements and all that jazz, because in case they try and say, oh, this was never happening, or you never told me this, you can also prove that you did say what you said. And making plans for next year, because the good flats go like this. As I wanted to live in an apartment, yeah, but I applied later, so then all the good ones are already gone, so then I decided to live in halls again this year. So it's like my backup plan, so if you can't get what you actually want, you've got a backup plan in place as well. That is important. So yeah, I'll just say, like, plan in advance, book like viewings in advance, make sure if you're living in a house with friends and that you all have the deposit ready on time. And yeah, if you want to find a good flat, house or apartment or whatever you're looking for, then at a good price as well, the best places to look would be like Rightmove, Zoopla, CityLets, Prime Location, Stu Rents, Rent Right, Spare Room, Open Rent, Gumtree, etc, etc, because yeah, they're the best places. I use Rightmove because it's just the best. But yeah, if you are interested in looking into houses and stuff, I'd say start looking after Christmas, January, March, April, that kind of the time, because they do go very fast. So yeah, and also like if it is possible, you can like set up alerts or notifications and stuff if there's like a new like flat or apartment that's just come up that the company's uploaded, you know, because then you can get like first serving kind of thing if you're interested in it. So yes guys, I hope you find these tips useful, and yes, I hope you guys are well and enjoying your week, and I'll see you with another video very soon. Bye. Come my way. Happy designer. Taste my Bad being designer. I took a couple L's, but it's my